Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It is Olympique Marseille. They face Olympique Lyonnais, and it's live here on EA TV. Hello everyone, delighted to be talking to you from one of my favourite venues in world football, the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And coming up, live action from Ligue 1, technically speaking, one of the finest leagues in the world. It's Olympique de Marseille up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup. Ainsley Maitland-Niles starts with Nicolas Tagliafico in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's such a composed finisher, and he's...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Superb stop. So the corner played into the box. An example of how to press. Maitland-Niles. This looks interesting. Can they prize them open now?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Tanner Tessman. Must take the lead here. Well, who wants to keep the ball? Nobody, apparently. Weah. Højbjerg. Guiri in possession. And there to intervene. Chance here. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And so Marseille get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Højbjerg. Weah. Leonardo Banerdi. And Højbjerg with it. Might lead to a chance. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Maitland-Niles. Tessman. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Oh, read it really well. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good weight on that pass. And losing the ball there. Teammates available. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity to level it. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here we can see it again. And it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half. And once again, it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Maitland-Niles. Tanner Tessman. Now with Morton. Can they create something from here? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Emerson. And Højbjerg with it. Amin Gouiri. This looks promising from Marseille. Good looking move. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Could be a chance to break. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Now, options are plenty. In position. Oh, off the post. Rather unlucky. Tolisso. Tagliafico. Promising pass. Chisel open the defence. Disappointing pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Tessman. Now with Tolisso. Attack looks promising. Trying to open them up. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Just 15 minutes remaining. Emerson. Trying to tee it up. Oh, it might be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Tanner Tessman. On to Tolisso. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage. Schultz. Tessman. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Tanner Tessman.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Fabier. Now what can they do from here? Superbly read and executed. Maitland-Niles. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Morton. Opportunity. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. There goes the final whistle. And the big story here, defeat for Marseille. 3 points squandered.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.